Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of the week, NFC East report, where we're going to be talking about the NFC East as a whole, and we're going to be doing our power rankings for week 2. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. But before we do, make sure you guys go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload new videos like this to the channel. We're on the road to 6,000 subscribers, so please hit that subscribe button again if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Let's get straight into today's video. So we're going to be talking about every team's game, and we're going to be talking about the power rankings, and honestly, it's going to be raw and unbiased. I promise you. Okay? So let's start with the Eagles game. The Eagles, they beat the Minnesota Vikings. Alright? And I'll be honest with you, Eagles fans, y'all should have lost that game. But the Vikings had a million mistakes and turnovers that kept y'all in the game and stopped them from you know, coming back. Your offense still was a concern for me in the first half, that y'all got it together, because similar to what y'all did, I want to say, was it Nick Sirianni's first year? Maybe it was even last year, but I want to say it was his first year, where y'all was coming out pass heavy and then y'all converted solely to a run first team, and that's when y'all went on that run. Y'all did that. You know what I'm saying? Finally giving DeAndre Swift the ball. And y'all went crazy. I'm not going to lie to you. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's what y'all approach needs to be now with Brian Johnson, opposed to having Shane Steichen. Y'all need to go to a run-first team. Jalen Hurts, DeAndre Swift. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you got playmakers. A.J. Brown frustrated. He ain't getting the ball. And again, as a Washington fan, I'm not mad at A.J. Brown for doing that. He wants the ball. He wants to be involved. And I like players like that. You know what I'm saying? But they don't need to be doing all of that, you know what I'm saying, as far as pass first anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because clearly that doesn't bring you success at the current moment. It's the run first. DeAndre Swift, Kenneth Gainwell when he come back, and all your backs. You know what I'm saying? And Jalen Hurts, he's basically a running back too when it comes to his legs. I'm not saying he can't pass, but I'm talking about as another running threat. So the Eagles, honestly, first 2 weeks, I'm not as impressed as I was, you know, I would say last year. Last year, y'all was just mopping people. You know what I'm saying? The first 2 weeks, I have not been that impressed. I think the Eagles are very beatable. Their defense is still pretty good. But I think if we were to match up with the Eagles right now, we could take them. You know what I'm saying? I think if Dallas was to match up with Philly right now, they could take them. Giants is the only team where I'm looking at like, hey, New York, I don't know if y'all can handle Philly. You know what I'm saying? But Philly, good win. Resiliency, and that's a word I'll continue to use throughout the whole video for pretty much each team. Probably outside of Dallas, because they just dogged the Jets. But resiliency is a key word that's going around the NFC East, man. And even though they had adversity, even though the Vikings was climbing back, even though the Vikings probably should have won that game, the Eagles found a way to win, and that's what's most important at the end of the day. So resiliency for them. Now let's go to Sunday's game. Let's go ahead with the Let's go ahead and start with the Giants game. Alright? Giants, get them out the way. The Giants not good, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. Right now, the Giants aren't good. I understand the Giants won in resiliency. They found a way at the end of the day to win. But there's no way, as a Giants fan, you can come away feeling good about that game. It's no way. You were down 28-7 to the Arizona Cardinals. Okay? Looking lifeless. Looking bad. I watched that game on the highlights, you know, today. Y'all did not look good. Okay, Daniel Jones did not know what to do with the ball. The offensive line was letting him down. All right, playmakers wasn't making plays. Defense was getting cooked. Joshua Dobbs was looking like prime Lamar Jackson. I don't know, just a radical quarterback, but he was looking good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Their defense wasn't really giving up anything, you know. And I'm talking about the Cardinals, that is. Y'all pass rush really wasn't getting home early. Y'all look lifeless, man. Y'all the only team I know to get shut out 60-0 before scoring a point in the first 2 weeks, all right? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, y'all won. Congratulations. But if I was a Giants fan, I would not feel good about this. Why do we have to come back from 21 down to a Cardinals team that's clearly not in a win-now mode? Clearly. So, if I'm the Giants, bro, we got bigger problems. There's no way I feel good about this one. Like, if I'm a Giants fan, am I happy that we won? Yeah. Okay, I'd rather be 1-1 than 0-2. But I am concerned. I am. And that's me taking this background away. Pretend like this is just an NFL shield. No burgundy, no Washington logo. Right? This is real. I don't think y'all are a good team, man. I don't know what it is. It's like y'all got worse when y'all got better talent. Is it the coaching? It's the offensive line as a big issue too. Is it Daniel Jones? Was he a fluke last year? Because y'all got the talent. It's no reason as to why y'all should have been in that game like that with the Cardinals. You know what I'm saying? And y'all need to figure it out. I mean, for our sake, I hope y'all don't figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm a Giants fan, I'm concerned, and we would need to be figuring that out fast because y'all have bigger problems, and right now y'all the worst team in the division, and I just don't think y'all are good at this current moment. Now again, we can come back week 12 and y'all are much better, but y'all need to figure it out. Okay, let's talk about the Cowboys. Get them out the way because they are the best team in this division right now. Quite frankly, 2 dominant performances. Yes, I understand. It was Zach Wilson, blah, 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 but still, they had to go out there and perform, and they did it. Okay? Held them to 10 points. Michael Parsons, dog. You know what I'm saying? The offense looked much better this week. CeeDee Lamb, one of the best receivers in football. Really, really good this week. And they took care of business how they should. 40-0 first game, 30-10. Second game. Our defense is amazing, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm excited for when we play y'all because I can't wait. I think it's finally going to be a real good game for our sake. All right, we got a quarterback now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not going to be trying to bully us no more. Even though y'all really don't be bullying us because we beat y'all last time, it's going to be better. You know what I'm saying? But the Cowboys dominant performance, you know what I'm saying? But we know the Cowboys are going to be solid in the regular season. We know that. It's about the postseason for them. Can they make it to the postseason and can they get over that hump? You know what I'm saying? Every time, they always get off to a fast start. Always go off to a fast start. You know what I'm saying? And Cowboys fans, we going to the Super Bowl this our year. Alright, Cowboys, it's week 2. Y'all do this every year. Can y'all actually get over the hump this year? You know what I'm saying? That's the question that still be remained to answer. But to be for real though, y'all off to a really good start, man. And y'all the best team in this division right now. You know what I'm saying? Offense, coming along, but it's really that defense clearly that's really, bringing the damage, man. I mean, only allowing 10 points so far. Y'all got Arizona next week, so y'all should definitely, beat them. Hopefully y'all lose though, but beat them. And probably don't allow their offense to do what they did versus the Giants. You know what I'm saying? And y'all gonna be off to a 3-0 start. So Cowboys, they looking good right now. And then my Washington Commanders. My Washington Commanders, resiliency. That's the third time I use this word. And when I mean resiliency for us, I literally mean that. Because we were down 21-3. Russell Wilson was looking like prime Russell Wilson. And we found a way to win. We came back. Sam Howell, him 299, 2 touchdowns, no turnovers. Should have had a 3-piece, 300 yards. Defense, Chase Young back looking good. Defensive line, Deron Payne won us a whole possession by himself. Montez Sweat, Chase Young meeting at the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? The secondary, making plays. Obviously, you got the Rook, Forbes getting his first pick. Should have had about 3 picks yesterday. I'm not going to hold you as a secondary as a whole. We should have had like 3-4 picks. Derek Forrest dropped one. You know what I'm saying? I think Percy Butler could have had one. I don't know. Nah, Percy couldn't have one. That was the first game. But we should have had like 3 picks. And overall, yesterday's game really confirmed to me that things are really different for us. You know what I'm saying? Because in years past, we would have just came up short. You know what I'm saying? We would have just came up short, but we completed the comeback. And not only did we complete the comeback, we took the lead. At a point in time, it was 35-24. So we took a commander lead, not just a 2.3 point lead. It was a commander lead at one point. No pun intended. And this team is definitely different, man. I'm definitely excited to see what we can do versus Buffalo. Before the schedule came out, I marked this down as a loss. But as we continue to look at this team, I get a sense of more comfortability and, confidence that we can take down Buffalo, but we'll see. But that's the NFC East report, and that's just the honest take of it. The Giants, not a good team to me. On paper, they have talent, but something is just not clicking right now. And if I'm a Giants fan, there's no way I feel good about that win. Like, obviously, you want to win, and it's fine that you won. But as far as, like, the quality of the win, there's no way I look good. Especially after I performed the way we did versus the Dallas Cowboys week 1. Like, it'd be different if it was a close game week 1 and y'all lost. Or maybe y'all won week 1. And then y'all did this versus the Cubs. Like, oh, it's one game. But the fact that you come off of that loss to then perform like you did in the desert, nah. And then Philly, you know what I'm saying? Philly still getting the win, still undefeated, but not impressive at all by Philly. Not impressed at all by Philly. They're still winning games, which is most important, but not impressed at all. I think they're very beatable, and I think they're going to come across a team. Please be the Commanders week 4 that they finally meet their match and we take them down. And as far as the Cowboys, like I said, they've been on one. So start the season. That defense has been amazing. Offense just getting better. CeeDee Lamb having a really good game. But again, the offense don't have to do much because that defense is so dominant. Michael Parsons, Defensive Player of the Year front runner right now, and probably is going to end up winning it if he stays healthy. And he scares me, man. That we need to figure out our offensive line because that's our problem right now too. Left tackle, right tackle. We need to figure that out for Michael Parsons and them Cowboys come. You feel me? And them Eagles. But quickly, power rankings. I got the Giants 4, I got the Eagles 3rd, and I got Washington 2nd, and I got the Dallas Cowboys 1 again for the 2nd straight week. So that's my NFC East report and power rankings. Let me know what you guys think about it down below in the comment section. This is me, your boy Juan Gotti. What do you rank the 4 teams in the NFC East headed into week 2 or headed into week 3, coming off of week 2? See y'all next week for week 3's recap and power rankings. It's me, your boy Juan Gotti. Peace.